to my channel. So I've been going over some information and looking at some things, and I want to talk to you about some real estate statistics. So basically, over 6 million homeowners are late on their mortgage payments. So this is a big deal because we know that the inflation rates have risen dramatically, and a lot of people are just not keeping up with their payments that they have. And this is one of the biggest purchases that a person will make in their lifetime, their home. And the fact that, so many people are late with their payments and cannot keep up, is not a good, it's not a good statistic right now, because this means that some people will not be able to pay their mortgage and will become late on these payments and basically have to foreclose on their home if they don't catch up with payments. So basically, homeowners across the country, more than 6.6 million households have fallen behind on their payments. And in addition, 9.4 million renters are struggling to make their monthly payments. And I'm going to do a video about that separate with some statistics for renters. So make sure you subscribe so you can see when that video comes out. So this is important, as I said, because a lot of people are not even able to afford a home anymore because of the inflated prices and how homes have become very expensive in the last few years. So borrowing a house now, a 30-year mortgage, the interest surged from 6.61% to 6.85% since last year alone, just between this year and last year. So this is happening fast. Prices are rising fast. Cost of living, is changing fast. So people have decisions that they have to make, and things that they, are going through because of these new costs of living that they are dealing with. So significant number of residents in several states are struggling with making their monthly mortgage payments. So Mississippi came in with the highest number of those late payments. Mississippi has a whopping 15% of households, and they are behind on their mortgages. 15% of mortgage holders in Mississippi are behind. Illinois also had a high percentage with late housing payments, with 13.92% of all households. So Delaware, about roughly 14% of households were behind on their housing payments. And Wyoming had about 12% facing delinquency as well. So Texas, 4.5% of homeowners are struggling to make payments. New Jersey has 5% of homeowners who were missing payments. So, this is a big deal right now. And a lot of people are not aware of what's going on with the housing market and how difficult it really is. So one of the real estate agents said this really shows how tough things are for a lot of people right now. Even though jobs are out there, wages haven't kept up with how expensive everything, especially housing, is and has gotten. So, inflation is outpacing wages and paychecks for many families, and this is the effects of that, is that some people are late and not able to make these payments on their mortgages. So Many homeowners basically also, they bundle their mortgage and insurance payments, which are handled through the lender. And these insurance prices are also rising, which is making payments more difficult to make. So this is putting additional strain on the homeowners. So basically, what needs to happen if you are in a situation and you can't make your payments, you need to reach out to your mortgage lender, as soon as possible, to try to see if you can get some negotiation, or maybe a forbearance, or even a loan modification with your home mortgage payments. So, keeping open communication is going to be the best thing for you and your lender, and it can basically lead to some resolve with the situation. So, this is what's going on. This is lots of people across the country are having these problems. So, let me know what you think about these recent stats in the real estate market and how things are going right now. I know people are waiting for the change and the reverse in this situation, and to see if some of these interest rates will go down, because there are people who want to purchase homes, and then there are people who are struggling to pay mortgage payments, and we have to see how this is actually going to see if this is going to get any better. So let me know what you think in the comments, and how you think this, will turn out. A lot of people are just were not ready for these high costs that we are dealing with across the country. So this is the result, it seems.